Billy Beige here, and I wanted to go over some Super 7 updates. Uh, so, some of the fun ones that happened today. The Cat Slayer went up for $650 for the crowdfunding, with let's see here, 3,000 backers needed for it to happen. If you're one of the early birds before July 30th, you get the Cat Slayer key, and then it has two unlocks for a table with some science stuff on it, science equipment, beakers and stuff. Another sword of omens, and the cat shield, the cat glove shield. I'm terrible with names. And then with I think that's 4,000 backers for that, and 5,000 for a transparent Lion-O to unlock with the Cat Slayer, which is like extra figure. It's cool, whatever. But also what went up was Space Godzilla and M.O.G.U.E.R.A. Space Godzilla has where it doesn't look bad. It comes with a bunch of crystals, an alternate head sculpt, and some hands. M.O.G.U.E.R.A. comes with a flying head and some little flight wings. M.O.G.U.E.R.A. definitely looks like he's going to move absolutely zero, but I mean, he's M.O.G.U.E.R.A. That's what's going to happen. They have where if you buy it on Super 7 and you buy them together and pre-order them there, you get a bonus set of two heads of like M.O.G.U.E.R.A. doing like a beam effect, and Space Godzilla doing a beam effect. But I think it's kind of lame that they didn't just give like a beam effect you could put in the open mouth for Space Godzilla, and maybe have where the crystals were like the bonus that you had to get through Super 7, or more crystals, so you'd have like where it's epic and stuff. But the thing I really wanted to talk about was the reveal at San Diego Comic-Con of the SilverHawks that are actually Vac Metal now. And as cool as they look, because they do look cool, and SilverHawks has like been it's a sustained line so far. It has where they've put out a bunch of figures, a bunch of waves, and people have bought them, and there's been no random like post cancellations where it's like, hey, you're not getting Bluegrass, we're canceling making Bluegrass, or we're canceling making Unarmored Monstar. It's been successful. But everyone from the beginning wanted Vac Metal figures. That's what they were like. We want Vac Metal figures. That's why what we remember. We remember the toys. We remember Vac Metal, and they had where they said they wouldn't do it, or they said we're just doing the animation. And now, after everybody was like, well, we'll probably never get those Vac Metal ones, I'll go ahead and I'll go all into the not Filmation, but the cartoon version of them. I'll go all in. They're even making Copper Kid. Woohoo! We did it for you, Retro Blasting. We made Copper Kid. You can buy the whole set now. Then they go, guess what? Vac Metal. It's affordable. It's non-toxic. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and make Vac Metal figures. And it's kind of, I hope there's not a ton of people who had where they gave up on Vac Metal and went for the cartoon accurate ones, and were all in on it, and then had where they saw this, because I feel bad for them if that's what they truly wanted was Vac Metal figures, because the only other option for this was the Ramen toys. And I'm gonna go ahead and say, as much as people were like, oh, the Ramen toys have Vac Metal, they look great and stuff like that, they had crap ankles. They had where those ankles were shit, the ankles would break. Let's be real, that's not good. But if you didn't buy them, get yourself some Vac Metal SilverHawks. I'm sure they'll come out exactly how they look at San Diego Comic-Con. They won't be different at all. The Vac Metal won't flake at all or anything. I'm sure they'll come out perfect. But that's been a little Super 7 news update with Billy Beige. So please subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys.